Welcome learners to this session of BA Honours Part 3, Paper 7. The topic today is a novel written by Nayantara Sahgal, Plans for Departure. Nayantara Sahgal, in full, her name is Nayantara Pandit Sahgal, was born in Allahabad. It is now called Prayagraj on May 10, 1927. The second of the three daughters of Ranjit Sitaram Pandit and Vijayalakshmi Pandit. She came from one of the most illustrious political families of India, with her mother, Vijayalakshmi Pandit, as India's first representative to United Nations, her maternal uncle, Jawaharlal Nehru, as independent India's first Prime Minister, her first cousin, Indira Gandhi, as India's third Prime Minister. It is not surprising that governmental issues, politics, history, they underline her works of fiction. She was educated in United States at Wellesley College. Her entire youth was spent in Anand Bhavan at Allahabad with her uncles, aunts, and cousins. Amidst the political resonations, that is, the campaign for freedom from the British Empire and the impact of Gandhian thoughts of opportunity and peacefulness, she prospered. According to A.V. Krishna Rao, she has acquired and treasured a specific arrangement of qualities and dispositions towards life that can be best portrayed as a complex of radicalism, social advancement, monetary balance, and social Catholicity in constant collaboration with Gandhian optimism. No wonder she had stark differences with her cousin Indira Gandhi. She first wrote the book Prison and Chocolate Cake in 1954. It is an autobiographical memoir and then turned to fiction, often setting her stories of personal conflict amid Indian political crossroads. Her fourth novel, The Day in Shadow, written in the year 1971, is all about an educated divorcee's plight or struggle amidst the Indian male dominated society. In the next novel, In a Situation in Delhi, written in the year 1977, we find the contrast between the idealism at the beginning of the independence movement and the successive moral decline post Nehru India. Rich Like Us, another novel written in the year 1985, confronts issues like civil disorder, corruption, and oppression while enumerating the internal conflicts inside a businessman's family. Three of her later novels, Plans for Departure, written in the year 1985, Mistaken Identity, written in the year 1988, Lesser Breeds, written in the year 2003, they are set in colonial India. The next novel, When the Moon Shines by Day, written in the year 2017, is a dystopian satire. She also wrote A Day of Reckoning, stories. It is number of stories. It was written in the year 2017 once again. Nayantara Sahgal's non-fiction works include Relationship, Extracts from a Correspondence, written in the year 1994, and Point of View, a personal response to life, literature, and politics, again written in the year 1997, along with several works on Jawaharlal Nehru and Indira Gandhi, and wide ranging literary and political comments as well. Numerous articles. She is the recipient of Sinclair Prize for Fiction, Sahitya Akademi Award, and the Commonwealth Writers' Prize. In her article, This Time of Fulfillment, she mentions two turning points in her life. The first turning point was her marriage to Gautam, a businessman, which utterly failed with a consequent divorce in 1967. With the end of the marriage, she could walk out into the world at large fearlessly. The second turning point in her life was a decision to live with a brilliant bureaucrat, Ian Mangatrai, which she describes in her own words, not an affair, but a revolution, a self discovery that life has to be lived more fully in order to be meaningful. So, in our next session, we will be dealing with the novel, with the overview of the novel, with this understanding of a brief background information about Nayantara Sahgal. Thank you.